while Larry recovers, celebrities and sports stars have selling power like no one else, putting their names to products in return for the big bucks. But if they slip up and their reputation takes a beating, so does their wallet.
Absolutely. Australian Golf Digest has reported Tiger Woods took a whopping $48 million pay cut last year, largely in lost endorsements after that big cheating scandal. And as you'll see, sponsors are quick to pull the plug when the star loses its lack. You know what it means. So just roll the clip, why don't you? Go on, I dare you.
Gotcha! You thought you got away from me, didn't you? You thought I didn't see that, didn't you?
He was golf's golden boy, going from fairway to Forbes' rich lists. At the top of his game, Tiger Woods was taking out tournaments and raking in endorsement deals, breaking the billion-dollar barrier for sports earnings in 2009. Until his reputation hit the skids after the car crash that outed him as a cheater. Sponsors Gatorade, AT&T, Accenture and Gillette dropped the disgraced golfer, making a $22 million dent in his bank balance. His earnings last year plummeted by $48 million. And he's not the only bad boy to lose bankability after a scandal. Chris Brown's Double Mint Gum sponsorship bubble burst when he was accused of domestic violence. His single, Forever, was turned into a jingle for the Wrigley's product, but his contract didn't live up to the song title. It was terminated. Madonna lost an endorsement deal to the tune of $5 million when Like a Prayer debuted in 1989. The clip's burning crosses were too much for sponsor Pepsi, who canned her commercials and pulled sponsorship from a concert tour. And while a picture is worth 1,000 words, in Kate Moss's case, it was worth millions of dollars. In 2005, she blew her connections with Chanel, Burberry and H&M after being snapped using cocaine.
So just how costly are these scandals to sponsorship? We're joined in the studio by Craig Seitam from Promotion Space and celebrity agent Lauren Miller-Salento from the Harry M. Miller Group. Good morning, both of you.
Morning.
Craig, Tiger's endorsement fell $48 million. I mean, that's massive.
It's a lot of cash, and it just goes to show what happens when you throw humans into a marketing mix. They can do some really crazy things. When you look at some of the examples that we've had recently, the Shane Warne incident, being employed not to smoke and then being caught out. I mean, that's a massive fail in that area. And even if you look at the Britney Spears, you can pay her all the money in the world to just love Pepsi Cola, and if she gets caught drinking Coke in private, people know it was just for the money.
Yeah, Lauren, millions wiped from Tiger's earnings last year. Is it likely that he can get that income back? Is it all about what he's doing on the course as well? If he's back to #1, does that money start dribbling back?
It's 50-50. So if you're a professional golfer, you've got your on-course fees and your off-course fees. So if you're not winning on the course, you're not. So I think around 20 million of that figure is from not winning tournaments. But keep in mind, it's all linked, because Tiger's performance is linked to sponsorship deals, bonuses, on-course winning fees. The TV ratings are down. It's a big circle. So love him or hate him, if Tiger's not doing well, a whole heap of other things are down too.
Yep.
Yeah. Craig, mud sticks to a sports person or celebrity, but does it affect the brand? Saying, for example, I think he was one of the Gillette guys. Does Gillette really suffer because of what Tiger does?
Look, it can, and a perfect example at the moment with NRL and ARL stars. There's lots of scandals, and every time there's a scandal, sponsors will absolutely rush to issue all kinds of threats to withdraw funds. If a brand suits an edgy or cool image, sometimes a bad boy can actually add value, but mostly the images need to be positive.
All right. Lauren, this is the worst nightmare for an agent or a manager, isn't it?
Look, it is, but keep in mind that are we 18 months past the initial big break of Tiger, and now the only way for him to get over it is to start performing on course. But it is a nightmare.
All right. Yes. Great.
You'll have to come back and tell us some nightmare stories another time. Could you share?
Confidentiality.
Oh dear, that's a shame.
Just change the names. Isn't that what we do? Craig and Lauren, thank you very much. Yeah, there you go. Thanks, guys.